Oh, it has been absolutely freezing recently.
Oh, England is not the best place to come for a holiday.
No, we recommend you only come to England in the summer.
When it rains more. Right guys, welcome back to Love English. So today we've got 5 adjectives and 5 idioms, all connected to weather. And these are very high frequency words and phrases in English.
That's right. And British people are obsessed with the weather.
We are.
Because generally speaking, the English weather isn't very good. So we like to talk about the weather. So as Leila said, these words are used by British people all the time. So before, when we started, I said it was freezing, which actually at the moment in England, it's nearly about to get freezing.
Yeah, we're getting there by December.
It will be freezing, and this means very cold. It comes from the verb to freeze, which is when water turns into ice.
Or when English people turn into snowmen. So freezing, meaning very cold, is an extreme adjective. And with extreme adjectives, you can't actually say very. You can't say, I'm very freezing. You can, however, what could you say with it as a quantifier?
I'm absolutely freezing.
Yes, totally freezing.
Yeah, I think absolutely is the one we use
That's
the most.
the one it is, yeah.
Absolutely freezing.
But not very, guys.
Yes, not very.
Okay, guys, so in England, it does rain just a little bit.
Yes, it rains a lot. People come to England and they say, wow, England is so green. Well, guess why?
It's the rain.
It rains all the time. Now, when it rains a lot, there's a couple of words we can use. One of them is it's pouring. It's pouring. This means heavy rain. It's pouring. Can you think of another one, Leila, for heavy rain?
Yes, you can say it's tipping down. Again, heavy rain. Now in the UK, it doesn't just pour down, it doesn't just tip down, but we do kind of get, it spits, okay, so just a little bit of rain. Spitting.
Yes.
Drizzle, okay, drizzle is a great one, it's drizzling. Again, meaning very, very light rain. We have all kinds of rain in the UK.
Now, often with rain comes fog. Fog is when you can't see very well. It's low-lying cloud. And it's particularly dangerous for drivers because they can't see ahead of them. And if you look out and you see that you can't see the other side of the street, you can say, wow, it's foggy. It's foggy.
Now, I actually live near the sea. And when you have fog at sea, coming in from the sea, it's actually called mist. So that's the difference. They're more or less the same thing, low-lying cloud. But when we've got it by the sea, it's called mist. When it's more inland, it's called fog. So misty, it's misty, or fog.
It's foggy. Now, one thing you need to know about British culture is that it's considered very unlucky to put up an umbrella inside. Have you ever done that, Leila?
I have. I'm not very superstitious, but I'm kind of wondering, is that the same in your countries, guys? Is it unlucky to put an umbrella up inside? Let us know in the comments box below. Whew.
Now, they say in England that the weather is very changeable. And as you can see here, it's changed very, very quickly.
Yes.
And now it's hot.
Yeah.
It's so hot that it's
boiling.
Yes. So boiling, what does that mean, Leila?
Well, it means very hot. It's another extreme adjective. And as we said before, you can't say, I'm very boiling.
No, you can't. You can say, I'm absolutely boiling. So what would you say is boiling, Leila?
Ooh, well, I suppose in England it doesn't really get boiling.
No.
30 plus, 35
plus,
maybe?
Yeah, to be honest, I love 30.
Yeah,
35 is boiling for me, but 30 is okay. But in some countries like Saudi Arabia, it really is boiling.
You guys can like cook an egg on the street.
Yeah.
Now, idioms. You guys know the first one, I'm sure. It's raining cats and dogs.
Woof woof, meow meow.
No, not literally. I wondered what she was doing then. It's raining cats and dogs just means that it's pouring, as we told you earlier, or it's tipping down. It's very heavy rain, and it is probably one of the #1 idioms that we use in the UK.
It is, it's very, very common.
Achoo!
Ooh, what's the matter
Oh, I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Oh no, what's happened? Have you been out in the rain?
No, I don't think so.
Have you been out dancing?
Oh, definitely not.
So to feel under the weather, this means to feel a little bit ill, or you think you're getting ill. So like, do you want a tissue?
I'm alright.
You're getting sick, or you feel not yourself.
Yeah.
You don't feel quite right, so you might feel a bit cold, your nose might be runny, you might have a little bit of a sore throat, but you don't feel well. You feel under the weather.
Often how you feel before you really get very sick.
Yeah. Oh, you seem all right now.
Yeah, sorry,
That
I've
passed
recovered.
quickly.
I got over it. Now, this idiom really doesn't make a lot of sense. There's not a lot of logic in it. But we often say, to say that we're feeling good, feeling well, we say, I feel right as rain.
That's right. Do you feel right as rain now?
I do, I feel much better. I feel right as rain.
You look very happy, Leila. What's going on with you?
Yeah, things are pretty good at the moment.
Yeah, how come you're so happy?
Well, do you remember my boyfriend broke up with me?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry, I've met someone new.
Honey. Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, tell me about him.
A doctor.
A doctor?
Very
Ooh,
handsome.
well, he'll stop you feeling under the weather. Wow, well, you were so sad about the other boyfriend.
Well,
but-
you know, every cloud has a silver lining.
Yeah, that's true. Every cloud does. So every cloud has a silver lining. Now, in this case, this means that in every negative situation, there can be a positive. So in Leila's situation, she was very sad because her boyfriend broke up with her, but then she met someone even better. So from a negative situation came a positive. So every cloud has a silver lining. If you think about it,
Yeah.
a cloud represents the negative.
It
and
does.
the silver lining
Is the sun coming
yes,
through?
exactly, represents the positive, the hope in the situation, or the good thing that can come from it. So every cloud has a silver lining. Guys, try and use it in the comments. Have you been in a situation where suddenly there was a positive and you could say,
Every cloud has a silver lining. Right, now, have you ever been in a situation where you felt quite nervous, anxious, a bit worried?
Yes, lots of times, yeah. Mostly at work.
Well, as teachers, we often have to break the ice with our students. That doesn't mean we throw them through a glacier. It means that we...
Sometimes we might like to do that.
Well, it could happen. But it means that we kind of make the situation a bit more relaxed, often by telling a joke, encouraging them to talk and build their confidence.
Yes. So in social situations, it's when everything seems frozen and uncomfortable and people aren't relaxed, and then you break the ice. Meaning once the ice is broken, you feel more relaxed and you can talk more easily.
Right now, our last idiom, to be snowed under. Another nice cold idiom, but actually something that relates to work.
Well, recently, Leila, funny you should say that because I've been working a lot recently.
You have. You've really been snowed under.
Yeah. Had so much work to do. I've been staying until 6 and 7 and... Yeah, my boyfriend wants to break up with me because he never sees me.
Oh dear.
But I've been snowed under. The work has been coming up and up and up, and I feel that it's above me and the work is very high and I'm under it.
And there's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, so I've been snowed under.
Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us on this very, I hope, practical and useful lesson.
Yes. Do tell us what's the weather like in your country. And also, I'm sure you have some idioms about weather in your own languages. Share them with us. Are they similar? Do you have a similar idiom to every cloud has a silver lining? Or maybe a similar idiom to break the ice? Let us know. We would love to hear from you.
Don't forget to subscribe below if you've enjoyed this lesson, and you can even share it on Facebook with some of your friends. You can find us on Facebook,
Snapchat,
Twitter,
and Instagram.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye. Are you ready to learn some?
Let's
get
go.
started. Oh my god, it's so good. Are you ready to learn some? Let's get started. Okay,
Let's get started.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Are you ready to learn some? Let's go.